In this video, I'm going to give you 7 ways that you can get better sleep starting today. Sorry about that. Did all that footage make you yawn as well? I yawned about 1,000 times while editing that. It's so odd. Like, why does seeing other people yawn make you yawn as well? It's such a strange phenomenon. Anyway, to date, there have been over 100 different sleep disorders identified. These fall under 4 categories. Number 1, insomnia, problems falling asleep and staying asleep. Number 2, excessive daytime sleepiness, problems staying awake. Number 3, sleep rhythm problems, problems sticking to a regular sleep schedule. And number 4, sleep disruptive behaviors, unusual behaviors during your sleep. If you have one of these, then you should really speak to a doctor and get some proper diagnosis and a treatment plan. However, if you're like me and you suffer from generic bad sleep habit syndrome, totally just made that up, with common bouts of just one more YouTube video-itis, then this video might just help you out. And don't forget, if you do get some value out of this video, then please hit that like button and share this video with someone who might find it helpful. Thank you very much. Sleep is something that everybody does, but are you getting enough? The severe negative effects on a person's health due to lack of getting enough good sleep can really be quite damaging or even deadly. If you haven't seen part 1 of this 3-part video series where I talk about the dangers of sleep deprivation, you can check that out in the link up here, and there'll be a link in the description and at the end of the video. So the question is, how do you get better sleep? Well, I'm going to give you the 7 ways right now. I'm going to kick off the list with number 1, have and stick to a regular sleep schedule. This is the first tool that you should utilize in order to get more sleep. Our bodies have evolved a cyclical 24-hour process called a circadian rhythm. Sleep management is one of these processes. Sticking to a regular sleep schedule, i.e. going to bed at the same time every night and waking up at the same time every day, whether it's the weekend or not, so no more laying in on Saturdays or Sundays, will help your body maintain a consistent sleep-wake cycle. Your body clock will know when it's time to start winding down and prepare for some decent sleep. Number 2, no caffeine or nicotine before bed. Now, this is not a problem for me, as not being a typical Englishman, I don't drink tea. I know I'm a sinner, I'm sorry. I also don't drink coffee, smoke cigarettes or vape. Ooh, look at me, I'm a goody little 2 shoes. However, if you drink caffeinated drinks, smoke or vape, you should know that caffeine and nicotine are psychoactive drugs and central nervous system stimulants. They activate your adrenal glands to release the hormone epinephrine, which is adrenaline, and this in turn stimulates your central nervous system, increasing blood pressure, breathing, and heart rate. Not really conducive to falling asleep early or on time. So the rule here is no caffeine or nicotine several hours before bed. Number 3, turning screens off 1 hour before bed and reduce your blue light exposure. Blue light emitted from our phones, laptops, TVs and tablets actually hinder your body's natural production of melatonin, which is the hormone that controls your sleep-wake cycle. If you're staring at screens all evening, your circadian rhythm, the natural internal process that regulates your sleep-wake cycle, can be disrupted. Additionally, you could be stimulating your brain with exciting and engaging content like this video, rather than letting it wind down and relax. For these reasons, it's a good practice to switch off your devices about 1 hour before you plan to fall asleep. Thinking back, I actually used to get a lot better sleep before smartphones even existed. Is this a coincidence? Who knows, but probably not. If you do need to look at screens until late into the night, maybe due to having to work late, then you do have a few options. There are several iOS or Android apps that you can actually use to reduce the blue light on your phones. You could also try downloading the Flux app on your laptop or computer to control the blue light levels there. You could also try wearing some blue light filtering glasses. I'll leave some links in the description below to some of these. Number 4, read a book or listen to music 1 hour before bed. This one makes sense if you've just turned off all your screens, as otherwise you'll just be sat there doing absolutely nothing like a right old plum. Grab a book, your Kindle, and get an hour's worth of good quality reading in. And if you're stuck for something to read, I've actually made this video up here on the 10 must-read self-improvement books of 2021, so just pick one off of there. Alternatively, you could listen to some relaxing music, probably not death metal or dubstep. Wait, does anyone actually listen to dubstep anymore? Anyway, you could listen to some chill hop, some slow rock, some classical music, whatever you want, whatever your preference might be. I challenge all of you out there to try listening to Albatross by Fleetwood Mac and not feel extreme relaxation. Number 5, and this is going to be upsetting to a lot of adults out there, but no alcohol before bed. Alcohol is known to help people fall asleep very fast as it can make you drowsy. However, studies have shown it actually has a negative effect on the quality of your sleep. Alcohol can disrupt your REM sleep, which is believed to be the restorative part of your sleep cycle. It can also cause increased symptoms of sleep apnea or pauses in your breathing. Now, I don't know about you, but I really like breathing and less of it sounds really bad. All this will actually result in you feeling more drowsy, less rested, and sleep deprived the next day. So it's clear that having a nightcap is actually a terrible idea, and it's also clear that alcohol should absolutely never be used as a sleep aid. Number 6, take melatonin supplements, but see your doctor first. As mentioned before, melatonin is the hormone produced in your brain which regulates your sleep-wake cycle. If you're having trouble sleeping, maybe because you haven't turned your screens off yet or you're drinking coffee too late, then try taking melatonin supplements. Again, if you're going to do this, it's wise to consult your doctor first and don't just do it because you heard some handsome guy on the internet tell you about it. If you do decide that you do want to try melatonin supplements, I will leave an affiliate link to some down below. Number 7, do regular exercise, but not too close to bedtime. Exercise is thought to have a reciprocal link to good sleep. The better quality sleep you have, the better quality exercise you can do the next day, and therefore the better quality sleep you'll get, and so on. Science hasn't quite figured out yet why this is, but it makes sense if you're tired from working out, you need to recharge your batteries, and once they're fully recharged, you can go hard the next day. However, don't work out too close to bedtime as exercise will obviously elevate your heart rate and can stimulate the production of epinephrine, your adrenaline, which like caffeine can make you alert and it's not really the optimal condition to be falling asleep in. And that's the 7. So let's just recap those. They are: stick to a regular sleep schedule, no caffeine or nicotine several hours before bed, turn off screens 1 hour before bed and reduce your exposure to blue light, read a book or listen to some relaxing music 1 hour before bed, no more nightcaps or no more alcohol before bed or at all, try melatonin supplements if your doctor says it's okay, and do regular exercise but not too close to bedtime. If you have any tips on how to improve the quality of your sleep, make sure you let me know in the comments below. And if I get enough really good ones, I'll check them all out. I read all the comments, then maybe I'll make a follow-up video. And again, if you haven't watched part 1 about the dangers of sleep deprivation, then please check that video out. You can check it out up here. And again, it's in the description. And I'll also be making part 3 of this sleep series where I try out all of these techniques on this list and share my sleep improvement experience with you all. So that's coming up in a few weeks. Look at me, I obviously haven't done it now. I look knackered, I sound knackered, I really need to sort my sleep out. I am using a Fitbit Versa, so I do track my sleep. So I will be sharing all my sleep statistics before I try these techniques and after. So we'll see how effective they actually are, but from everything I've researched, they work. And if you're not following along with my 950-day challenge to improve life in every way, health, wealth, skills, knowledge, and mindset, then please click the subscribe button below and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I release a video. I will be releasing videos going forward for the rest of 2021 every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We've got Mindset Monday, Wealth Wednesday, Health and Fitness Friday, and Resources / Skills and Knowledge Sundays. So make sure you're around for those. Excellent, thank you very much for watching. Part 3 of this 3-part series will be out in a couple of weeks once I've actually managed to get some sleep, so look out for that as well. Excellent, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.